Hello and welcome to the channel. This is a little process video where I'll be doing a label for a Korean rice wine. It's really a fun job assignment. Just came back from holidays, but I've been doing a bit of sketching for the label. This is not the one, this is just a prototype to see. This will be the bottle that it will be, the label will be on, and the label will be of this size here. And the idea of the motif for the label is something with a fish. That was the idea in the beginning, but then we went a bit away from it because a fish was maybe a bit of too of a Christian symbol. But it could also be maybe a fish with an umbrella. And here's another idea that I sketched out. A shell that kind of morphs into an umbrella. And the reason that there's an umbrella in this piece here is because there's this thing with this certain rice wine that they drink in Korea, is that the tradition is that when it rains, you gather together and then you make pancakes and drink this rice wine. So that's a kind of beautiful poetic story about the umbrella, and I think it would look kind of cool with this piece here on the bottle, kind of like it's a little mystic story into it. But before I start doing the final design of this label here, I need to figure out how much space I have on the label. So this is one of the more practical side of things when you do a label, is that you gotta think about what goes around the motif. So I just have here on my computer the text that will be on the label. Whoops. And can you see? So this is the front label here. I just want to start seeing how things could be. So actually, since it folds that way, it should be the motif should be over here somehow, and then the text goes on the back over here. It's called Yungona Brewery. Very fast, I know. And we will have the motif like so, and then we will have the name of the drink, which is, I don't know if you have, if I have any Korean friends out there, but it's called Makgeolli, Makgeolli, and I will have the name also here written in Korean. Like so, and then we will have the text behind here. Okay, I'm back in the process. That was just the washing machine that needed tending to. So this will be about the size that I have to work with in terms of motif. I think I'll draw a bit larger because I have some details in here, some line work, and then I can always scale down. That's a good thing about pixels. You can usually scale a lot down. It's more difficult when it comes to scaling up. And as you can see over here, I've been testing out a few ideas in terms of colors. I have this wonderful, huge Japanese brush set sent from a YouTube friend, Gabby Schickdals. And I think that they are really good to communicate a kind of the calligraphic tradition that Korea also shares with Japan. And the thing about choosing colors is that it's really difficult. Should I stick to a simple palette, just one color? Should I make 2 colors palette, or should I go all in with 4 colors? And is really difficult. And I think there's something about this skin tone here and the umbrella here that I really like. So it could be that's what I go with. There's also something nice and childish about the green and the yellow together. Oh, decisions, not my favorite thing. It all looks good. How about, you know what? How about a purple and a, we'll go for purple and, can't make my mind up. Purple and pink? Could that be a thing? Could be, could be. So if we go for purple and pink, let's see how that goes. I can always alter a bit into Photoshop. I can always switch some of the colors. So I'll just take a quite regular piece of paper here. And then it sort of morphs. And then into the umbrella. Okay. Came out quite different than the other one. I don't know. I felt like doing something else on the way. And I'm not too sure about that. I think it needs to be communicated more clear, the transformation. So I'll do a little sketch. I think it becomes a bit too weird, but maybe it should rather be an umbrella and then just like 4 umbrellas. Yeah, let's do that instead. And then I like that, but it just seems as if the umbrella is too close on that shell now. This becomes more and more difficult, I think. That's how it is, the creative process, I guess. Now, could I do something about the... Let's see how that goes. Goes up there. And then up and about. Just go with 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2, and then a curve goes like this. That could also be a winner. Should I color it in, or is that too much? I think that would be too much. Maybe raindrops. Okay, I have some stuff to work with now. I'll do one last. And as you can see here in the process, I chose to go further because that's often how I work, and I think many creators work, that you get an idea, you work with it, and then you get some more ideas out of that idea. So here I basically did a yellow fish that was more simple without the umbrella, and then I made two fish swimming together with an umbrella each, just to have something more to work with. And then as I moved on in the process, I eventually did some more. I added a blue fish to the yellow fish because it looked kind of lonely. And actually what I didn't record was this design here, where I went even more simple, just two umbrellas, and I really like the overlap between them. So that was also an idea. And then I made another idea of a bunch of umbrellas playing on this thing with a bunch of people getting together when it rains. So yeah, that was the designs, and I want to show you now all the designs that I have chose to work with on the label itself. You can see them all here. As you can tell, I've worked with both the mussels and the umbrella, tried to alterate the colors, and I worked with the umbrellas in different colors. And you can also here at the end see a finished label, how it looks with text and all. Pretty neat, and I look forward to see or hear what my client Junguna Brewery thinks about the label, what kind of label they choose. I was wondering, what kind of label would you choose? If which one was your favorite? Leave a comment below, and then I just want to say have a nice day, and till next time folks, have fun drawing.